Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Hello, hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Home with Mrs. K. If you guys are new here, it's lovely to have you, and if you guys are returning, thank you very, very much. So today I'm going to be showing you the Christmas food shop. I've been to Sainsbury's and I've also been to Tesco, and then I've got a couple of items which I did pick up a few days ago, which I've already kind of opened and stored away. So yeah, that's what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to turn the camera straight around and show you all of the food while it is all out on the counters, and then I can start putting it all away. Also, as well, I just very, very quickly want to show you guys the new kitchen door. If you've been with me for the last couple of months, you will know that we have been waiting a very long time for this kitchen door to go on. It's done, it's finally on, and it's looking really, really lovely. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you guys the kitchen door very, very quickly. Right guys, there it is. How lovely is this door? I am so chuffed and just so happy that I went with the glassed panel, because originally we were just going to get this door, but these glass bits were going to be wood, so it was just going to be panelled. But I just really wanted to have glass. I said it's just going to really open up the kitchen, and it's going to look lovely when you're looking out into the front room, and also when you're looking from the front room into the kitchen as well. Let me just very quickly show you, although we haven't really got the best view at the moment. We've got washing up to look at and a load of food. But when all the Christmas stuff is out, it just looks so lovely. This is what it's looking like from the front room view. I just cannot tell you what the difference it's made to this room, because this was obviously just a massive hole. So it just looks, yeah, so different now. Really, really different. While I have got you guys in my front room, these are the bits and pieces that I have opened already. So I bought a few cans of drinks and some J2Os as well, which I'm actually storing in here, because if I don't store them in here, my kids are going to drink them. And this is like my Christmas, well, it's kind of like my Christmas chest of drawers at the moment. I've put all of my drinks in here, and then once I've got all of the food shop, all of my Christmas snacks are going to go in here as well. But yeah, hope you guys loved seeing the door very, very quickly. Now, let's get on to the food shop. I actually don't have as much food as I have done the last previous years, because obviously I'm not hosting the day after Boxing Day this year. Normally all of my family come round and there's like a big buffet being made, so normally my shopping is twice the size. But because I'm going to my parents this year, I haven't had to buy much. So this is just literally for us four, literally for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day. So let's just start by showing you guys what we do have. So I have picked up some tins of fruit, various different ones. So we've got the fruit cocktails here, which are just basically for if we feel like we want a pudding after like a roast dinner, but we don't want a heavy pudding, we like to have fruit and like some squirty cream and stuff. Also got some of the mandarin ones. I love them. I love to eat those. They're really, really lovely. Ambrosia custard, I have got 2 tins of those, and I've got some chocolate somewhere, chocolate custard, which I need to find. I picked up myself this peach and raspberry cider. I don't normally drink. I haven't drunk for a number of years, but I thought this year, maybe on Christmas Day, I just might have one to drink. Malteser truffles, mine and Jessica's absolute favourite chocolates. They have gone so expensive, but luckily they were on offer today for £4.50 in Tesco. Sainsbury's are selling them for £7.50, which is just absolutely unbelievable. The Prince's apple filling, love this. This is for apple crumble, which I'm going to make, and I always mix in some pears as well. Apple and pear crumble is honestly just the best combination. We have got some Christmas tree sweet and salty pretzels, which are for Jake. We've also got some milk raisins as well, and we've got a couple of sweetie bits here, just in case when we're watching a Christmas movie, if we want to nibble on some sweets. Giant Haribo strawberries, which are my favourites, and Jake loves those as well. I've got some squishies for Jake as well, some fruitellas for the kids, and then these Werther's creamy toffees, just to probably for me and Simon actually to have those. Penguins, we love penguins in this house. We've got a mini Christmas pudding because Simon is the only person in this house that eats a Christmas pudding. So he said just get a small one, which I think was 99p in Tesco. We have got some red pepper hummus, which is Jake's absolute favourite. We've got some Italian tomato puree, fresh bananas. The only thing I do need to go out and get, which I'm probably going to get later on, is some more fresh fruit. So I've got the bananas for now. I do need to get some strawberries, blueberries and some oranges as well. I need to pick up some beef hula hoops, not very Christmassy, but I'm going to stick those in the cupboard. A bag of sprouts. Only Simon has sprouts. No one else likes them in the house. Parsnips as well. Again, these are literally just for Simon. I do not like parsnips. Jessica doesn't like them. I think Jake tried one last year for the first year. I think he said it was okay, but it's not something that he would ever have again, I don't think. Some olive oil. We go through a lot of olive oil in this house. And then we've got some juices as well. So pineapple juice, apple juice, orange juice. I'm sure we've got some more juices somewhere else. Cans of appetizer, my kids' favourite drinks in the entire world. So I've got them a pack of 6 each. We've got some Branston pickle, we've got some piccalilli, and we've got some beetroot. I think they're balls. I love beetroot. I can just snack on a tin of beetroot like it's a packet of crisp. I love beetroot so much. And yeah, these little bits are probably for like, I don't know, Christmas night if you fancy some cheese and crackers. Also Boxing Day as well. Got 2 bags of potatoes. Picked mine up in Sainsbury's and they are 15 pence a pack. Squirty cream to go with the fruit or some hot chocolate. And then we've got some Jacob's crackers. Have to be Jacob's. We've got some more Galaxy hot chocolate. We've got some mince pies. Only Simon eats the mince pies. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we actually don't eat. So it's mainly just Simon that eats most of the Christmas food. So they are for him. We've got some lettuce, which is for the prawn cocktail, because I'm going to do a prawn cocktail starter this year. Just a loaf of bread that we just needed. We've got some tartar sauce. I've got some mint sauce. Have to have mint sauce on a roast dinner, don't you? 2 bags of stuffing. We actually prefer the Tesco brand to the Paxo. We just think it has a bit more taste. So we've got 2 of those. We've got a pizza base mix because we're going to make pizzas, I think, today. Just picked up the kids some donuts for today as well. We've got a bottle of Sprite, bottle of pineapple KA. Again, one of my kids' favourite drinks. They absolutely love it. Got some pickled onions for Boxing Day to go with the cheese and the crackers. And then we've got the seafood sauce for the prawns. Apple sauce. I love apple sauce. Again, I can just eat this out of the jar. Mustard. And then we've got some beef dripping, which I put in the baking tray when I do the roast potatoes. This stuff is really, really yummy. It's honestly, guys, it's so nice if you've not tried it before. And I picked it up in Tesco. Again, these are little nibbly bits for Boxing Day. So we've got coleslaw, we've got potato salad as well. That's quite a hefty one. Some cheese, some pate. Love pate in this house. Some pork pies. And then we've got 2 of the crisp and dry for the roasties. Got some Ritz crackers as well, just because Jake prefers those to the Jacob ones. And then we've got my secret ingredients. Some of you guys might remember this from my Sunday roast dinner. This is how you get the best tasting roast potatoes. Don't worry, I will film this again when I'm doing the Christmas Day dinner. Honestly, these are so yummy. Really, really nice. Pringles. So I've got the kids one each. So Jess has got the cheese and onion. Jake's got the paprika. And then I've just picked up these limited edition Christmas ones. So this is roast turkey. And then we've got the pigs in blankets. We've got some more juice here. So we've got another pineapple juice. And then we've got the tropical juice, which is my absolute favourite one. Some crisps as well. We've got the chili sensations, which are mine and Jake's favourite. And then I've got the Christmas tree tortillas for Jessica. She loves these with these Dorito dips. And then we've got some Christmas flavoured crisps here. So this is roast turkey flavour. And then we have got pigs in blankets. And then we've got roast chicken and thyme. just got a bag of chocolates to just sort of leave in a bowl in the front room. I've got the giant bag of bacon rashers. This is just literally, all of these crisps are probably like when we have film nights and stuff. Got the mini rolls, which again are also for Boxing Day, when we're doing like a little Boxing Day buffet. Got 12 of those. Some more Christmassy crisps here. These are roast turkey. I was going to say roast duck. Roast turkey and stuffing. And then we've got gravy, Tesco gravy. I used to be a proper Bisto girl. And then for whatever reason, one day I went into the shop and they had no Bisto. Tried this and I have never looked back since. For me, this has way more flavour, and Simon also agrees. It's just really, really nice. We've got some gingerbread dough, and then we've got some like hammy kind of bits for the Boxing Day platter. So we've got cooked chicken slices. We've got cooked beef. I'm pretty sure I've got 2 of those. Oxo for Jess, because she doesn't like Bisto or gravy ones. Tomatoes, which is for the Christmas Eve breakfast, because we're going to do like a fry up. The prawns for the prawn salad. This is really nice ham. If you guys go in Sainsbury's, this is 99p and it is so scrummy. That's also for Boxing Day. Chicken. So this is actually going to be what we're having for Christmas dinner, because we don't like turkey. None of us like turkey. We don't like the taste of it. So again, we're going to have chicken this year. And this one is stuffed with pork and stuffing. I don't know if you can see it there, but it's stuffed quite nicely with some stuffing there, just up its bum. And then it's got some nice seasoning on. I have got some other meat as well, but I'll show you guys that in a second, because I have just had to put it in the freezer quickly. Some salsa dip. This is really lovely on some crusty bread. We've got some cocktail sausages. Again, just picky bits really. Mashed potato. We have got obviously normal potatoes, and I will do normal mash because Jessica won't eat microwaved mash. She just likes to have it fresh. But this is actually for me, because this is my absolute favourite. It tastes so yummy. So that's for myself. Bottle of ketchup, just because we were running a little bit low. We've got some Aunt Bessie's pancake mix for Christmas Eve morning. We've got some double cream. That's to go with the Christmas pudding, and also the fruit as well. This is Jessica's Christmas pudding, because that's all she eats is chocolate. So we got her these. She absolutely loves these, and she's going to have that with some ice cream. And again, I will get the bits out of the freezer in just a second to show you guys. We've got some crumble topping, which is to go on the homemade crumbles that I'm going to make. I've just had to like fill my sink here. Some chocolate chips to go with the kids' ice cream. Oh, that box has been open. Mr. Clipling Bakewell slices. How expensive are these now? Oh my god, they're so expensive. Some cookie mix. We're going to make these on Christmas Eve. We always make biscuits on Christmas Eve. That's some more of the cooked beef. And then we've got this Italian salami. Again, that's just for Boxing Day and stuff. Pigs in blankets as well. And I have got some frozen ones. These were from Tesco. You get 12 in there. What else have we got, guys? We've got some savoury Scotch eggs. And then we've got sausages for the Christmas Eve fry-up, as well as some bacon. Got some more pork pies here. We've got some more of the like chorizo slices. Got some jelly packets for the kids, so if they want jelly and ice cream, they can have that. Yorkshire puddings. I made sure that I doubled up this year. 6 you get in there from Tesco. And then we've also got 12 eggs as well, which are mainly going to be used for the Christmas Eve breakfast. That's all of the like fresh bits from the fridge, and obviously the cupboardy bits that I need to put away. And then I've got just a few bits from the freezer. So I'm actually going to bring you guys to my freezer. So we've got Ben & Jerry's ice cream. This one is for Jake, the cookie dough one. And we're going to have that Christmas Eve night when we're watching our movie. And then I've got Jessica the chocolate fudge brownie. And then we've also got some normal vanilla ice cream as well to go with any of the puddings that we're going to have. And then I have also got, if I can get that, let's go back in there. Sorry guys, bringing you guys to my freezer. And then we've got these are meat-free mini pasties. These are probably the best tasting things I have ever eaten in my entire life, because I can't eat meat. I have a really bad meat intolerance, so I have to kind of have the meat-free option. And these are vegetable spring rolls as well, and we're going to have those, well, I say I'm going to have those on Boxing Day night, just for like our picky stuff. And then in the bottom freezer we've got the, oh my god, I just dropped it, I do apologise guys, we've got the joint roasted beef there, not a massive one because it's only Jake and Simon who eat it. And then we've got some more pigs in blankets, we've got another beef joint as well here, and then we've got some lamb down there. So we've got lots of meat to have over Christmas. So yeah, that is it. That is all of my Christmas food shop. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye my lovelies.